What's up YouTube, Charmin here coming at you guys with a brand new video, and today we're going to start a brand new segment on this channel, and that's going to be for Ark Survival Evolved. Now a lot of you guys know me as a Star Wars Battlefront YouTuber, and I am still definitely that, so don't worry if you guys are here for Star Wars Battlefront content. I will still be bringing you guys a lot of that content as well. But we are in fact going to start branching out so you guys will have a lot more variety of content to enjoy. And this game right here, Ark Survival Evolved, was one of the most popular choices that you guys have actually requested for this channel. So today is going to start with that whole concept right here. And the best way to go ahead and start talking about this game is to kind of start from the beginning and some of the basics right here. So I'm not going to go into so much character creation, all that stuff, but one of the things I really want to tell you guys is how to harvest your materials in the most effective way. Now, dinosaurs and things of that nature actually have multiple uses, and some of them are really good at harvesting certain resources, but before you can go ahead and get to that level of taming these things, you know, you're going to have to go ahead and build a base and get the resources to get these saddles and things of that nature, and enough materials to go ahead and get narcos and everything. So you're going to need to know how to actually collect materials by hand, and in order to do that, you need to go ahead and actually use the right tools for the right job. Now, the tools that we're going to be talking about today are going to be the pickaxe, the hatchet, the club, and the metal sickle. And some of you guys may or may not know, one of these tools is actually awesome for collecting polymer, which can be used to go ahead and make things like machine guns and stuff. So I hope you guys actually go ahead and pay attention to this, because this video should make your lives a lot easier when it comes to harvesting materials. So let's go ahead and actually start out with the pickaxe, the most primary tool slash weapon that you will get in the game. You can actually start out with it. There's actually a stone version and a metal version, but the pickaxe right here is one of your primary resource collection tools, and the metal version is the best version because it will give you an abundance more resources rather than the stone version. So eventually you're going to want to upgrade it. But when it comes to collecting these resources, if you're actually trying to get flint and metal, this is the tool that you actually want to use when hitting a rock. This is not the tool you should be using if you're trying to collect stone. I repeat, do not use a pickaxe if you are trying to get stone. That is the wrong thing to do. The pickaxe is designed for more delicate work, i.e. by smacking a stone, you will actually get more flint and metal. Another thing you can use this tool for is actually collecting thatch. If you're trying to get thatch, the pickaxe is the best tool to actually use for this resource by hitting a tree. You will in fact get wood, but if you're looking for thatch, the pickaxe is the way to go. Next thing is meat. You are going to need a lot of meat in this game because you have to go ahead and eat and feed dinosaurs and actually survive. But if you are actually going ahead and actually killing animals and still consistently hitting them with your weapon, you're not going to get that much meat. So the best way to actually harvest that meat so you can go ahead and eat and actually tame dinosaurs and everything is to use your pickaxe after you killed it. That will be the way that you are going to get the most meat from your character manually. So let's go ahead and start talking about the next tool. And the next tool on the list is the hatchet. The hatchet is an awesome tool just like the pickaxe. It also has a stone version and a metal version. And once again, the metal version is the better version because it will give you more resources, you know, when it comes to collecting, and it's a little bit more durable as well. Now, the actual hatchet is where you want to use on a rock to collect stone. Think of it this way, once again, that pickaxe is that more delicate type tool. You're trying to get that fine, you know, line in there, getting that flint and metal. But if you're trying to get actual stone for stone walls and foundations and things of that nature, that's where you want to bust out the hatchet. By making these big swipes at the actual stone, you're taking out large chunks, which is going to give you more stone so you can go ahead and build. Now, the hatchet, of course, is going to be your go-to tool if you're trying to get wood. And when it comes to getting armor materials, as in like chitin or hide, that's what you want to actually use to harvest on your dead animals, is the actual hatchet to get armor materials. So again, if you're trying to get more meat, that's where you want to use the pickaxe. But if you're trying to actually get materials to make your armor, as in chitin and hide, that's where you want to take your hatchet out. Now, the next thing on the list is the actual club. The club is the actual weapon slash tool that you want to use to get polymer. A lot of people don't realize this, but penguins are the best way to get polymer. The actual polymer that you will get from a penguin is organic and it will expire. So if you're actually going to go out and get this material, then you need to go ahead and pay attention to that timer and use it before it does expire. But it is a really good tool to use to gather polymer. Basically what you want to do is go out there, kill the penguin, and then once you've killed it with a pike, then you want to switch over to that club and just harvest the organic polymer from the penguin. Keep in mind also, this will do a tremendous amount of damage to your actual club, so make sure you're carrying resources on you to go ahead and fix it. But this is probably one of the most effective ways to get polymer because you don't have to craft it out. It is in fact actual real polymer, but it is organic, so again, it will expire. One of the things that is actually a big use for organic polymer is making the Ghillie Suit. The Ghillie Suit actually requires you to have organic polymer. You cannot use standard polymer to actually make it. So again, if you're trying to actually get organic polymer, make sure you're carrying a club with you because you will get way more organic polymer if you're using a club on a dead penguin. Now, the last one is the Sickle. The Sickle is an awesome tool, and I think it's probably underrated, and maybe a lot of people don't even buy it, but the metal sickle is the best thing to use if you're trying to actually get fiber. It is so good that if you actually go ahead and swipe around in the bushes with this metal sickle, you will probably get about 1,000 fiber within 2 minutes. You will get so much fiber that you will not know what to do with it. So basically, the days of picking berries by hand and just getting whatever fiber you can to make whatever are over. I'm telling you, the metal sickle is definitely a tool that is worth having. So make sure you guys go ahead and purchase that Ingram. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helps you out. I hope it gets you started on that right path to collecting the resources you need to go ahead and get focused on building your structures and getting those saddles and getting those dinosaurs tamed. And on the next video here, we're going to start talking about possibly even some taming here and whatnot, but I definitely want to know what you guys have to say about this video and let me know what you guys actually want to see from this game. But we are going to start talking about a lot of different things from this game. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it helps you out, and if it does, please feel free to go ahead and slap that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Charmin today. And you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and comment below and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with all my YouTube videos. I'm Charmin, and as always, thanks for watching, and y'all come back now, you hear?